The voice note from tomorrow. The voice note from tomorrow. At 3:17 a.m., my phone received a voice message from me. I was awake when it happened. The notification lit up my dark bedroom. Unknown number. One new voice message. Half asleep, I pressed play. What came through the speaker made my blood freeze. It was my voice. Not someone who sounded like me. My voice, breathing heavily, panicked. Listen carefully. You're going to think this is a prank. It isn't. At exactly 8:42 tomorrow morning, a cyclist is going to crash into a mailbox outside school. Don't stand near him. The message ended. I checked the number. No caller ID, no recording date, nothing. I laughed and went back to sleep. The next morning, I completely forgot about it. Until 8:42 a.m., a cyclist flew down the street outside school. His front tire hit a pothole. He crashed directly into a mailbox. Exactly where I'd been standing seconds earlier. I nearly dropped my backpack. That night, another voice note arrived at 3:17 a.m. My voice again. Your math teacher is going to call on you tomorrow. The answer is 144. The next day, she called on me. The answer was 144. Every night, another message. Every prediction came true. A fire drill, a pop quiz, a broken water pipe, even lottery numbers that won a few $100s. Whoever was sending these messages knew the future or was living it. After 2 weeks, I stopped questioning it. Future me was helping me, saving me, guiding me. Then came the message that changed everything. At 3:17 a.m., my phone buzzed. I pressed play. For a few seconds, all I heard was heavy breathing. Then my voice spoke, but this time it sounded terrified. Tomorrow, don't trust Mom. I sat upright. What? The message continued. I don't have much time. Whatever happens, don't tell her about the voice notes. Don't tell her anything. The recording ended. I stared at the screen. My mom? The woman who packed my lunch every morning, who worked 2 jobs just to keep us afloat, the woman who'd never lied to me? No way. The next morning, I almost convinced myself the message was fake. Then I walked into the kitchen. Mom smiled, but something felt different. She looked nervous, distracted. Every few minutes, she checked her watch. Throughout the day, I noticed more strange things. She kept making phone calls and hanging up when I entered the room. She locked her bedroom door. That night, I heard her leave the house at midnight. I followed. She drove across town to an abandoned office building. I watched from across the street as she entered. 20 minutes later, another car arrived. A man stepped out. Gray suit, briefcase. They exchanged something, then left. My heart pounded. What was she hiding? The next voice note arrived. Good, you followed her. Tomorrow you'll find a key hidden beneath the loose floorboard in her closet. I almost didn't do it, but curiosity won. The next afternoon, while Mom was at work, I checked. There was a loose floorboard, and underneath it, a key, attached to a label. Storage Unit 317. That evening, I went there. The key worked. Inside the storage unit sat dozens of boxes, stacks of old documents, photographs, newspaper clippings, and in the center of the room, a machine, covered with wires and screens. I didn't understand what I was looking at until I found a photograph. It showed my mother standing beside the machine, and next to her, me, only older, much older, at least 30. My hands started shaking. Then my phone buzzed. A new voice note. I pressed play. Future me sounded exhausted. You're standing in the storage unit, aren't you? I nearly dropped the phone. The truth is going to hurt. The voice paused. Mom isn't hiding something from you. Another pause. She's hiding something from me. What? My voice continued. The machine is a prototype, a communication device. My stomach twisted. It lets me send messages backward through time. I couldn't breathe. 3 years from now, Mom dies in a car accident. The room went silent. When she died, I spent years trying to change it. I built the machine. I sent warnings. I altered events. His voice cracked. But every change made things worse. I felt tears forming. So why tell me not to trust her? I whispered. The answer came immediately. Because tomorrow she's going to discover the machine. My pulse raced. And when she does... The recording cut out for a second. Static hissed through the speaker. Then future me returned, terrified. She's going to destroy it. I stared at the machine. No. She's trying to save us. The realization hit me like a truck. Mom knew. She knew about the future. She knew what happened to her. And she was willing to sacrifice any chance of saving herself to stop her son from destroying his life, trying to change fate. The final words came through the speaker, soft, broken. Trust Mom.